Hello guys, so welcome to my channel. I'll be showing you how to integrate Tailwind CSS with your Angular project. So I'm gonna instantiate a new project. So this is gonna spin up a new Angular project. So what you wanna make sure is you go to the folder that you wish to create your project in, and then you open up that folder inside a terminal, and then you run the command ng-new, and then you give the project name that you want to create. So here I'm gonna allow routing. Yes, for me I use CSS, so I'm gonna select CSS. This is gonna download the project template into my local environment. So I'm gonna pause the video so that it finishes the download process and come back when it's done. So my project is finished downloading. So now I'm just gonna change directory to the project directory. So I do have other projects that I have in here. So I created the project demo, so I'm gonna cd into demo, check that all the files are there. I'm gonna clear my terminal. Then I'm gonna open up a browser, and then I'm gonna search for Tailwind CSS. So I'm gonna go to installations. There is this framework guide. So you do have all the frameworks which are supported. Next, Laravel, sorry. Fight, we have Next. So for us, we are going to be doing this for Angular. So we do have a few steps that we have to follow. We have created the project, and then we have cdn'd into the project. So the next part is to add the Tailwind CSS. So I'm going to copy these commands. Then I'm going to come back to my terminal. I'm just going to right click and then paste. So this is going to download Tailwind as a dependency to our project. Right. So now it is downloaded. We have to also click enter so that it runs this next command. So what the second command will do is it will initiate or will instantiate what we call a Tailwind config.js file, right, where you can configure your project settings, etc. So now let's open our project. I'm going to be using VS Code for this one. I'm going to open my project in VS Code. So we now have the Tailwind config.js right here. So the next step is to add a few lines of code. The first line that we're going to add is this path. So it's saying here we have to add the paths to all your template files in your Tailwind config. So this path is the path to our template files, and our template files are found inside the source, right? And then we have these wildcards, right, to say whichever folder that contains template which has an extension HTML or TS as an extension. So here inside our app we do have those ones, right? So by default, Angular, when you initialize a project, it comes with this pre-written code. So I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna start off the saver and then remove it afterwards once you've seen what it looks like. So that is the step that you have to take. We also have to add, this is another step, these Tailwind directives to our CSS file. So I'm going to come over to my styles CSS, which is my global CSS file. Then I'm going to paste those lines here, Control V. Then if you get errors here, you're going to have to install an extension which is called I believe you need these extensions, the Tailwind CSS IntelliSense, right, which will help you pick up the Tailwind classes inside your components. I'll show you what I mean by that. You also need I think if you have HTML CSS support intelligence, that would be better for you. And then afterwards you could oh, this is taking a long time to start, but hopefully it'll come out soon. So I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's done. So it has finished opening up my server. So I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to come over to my browser. Then I'm going to paste it. So this is the project that comes with the template. So, but I'm going to remove everything. Control A on Windows to remove everything. And then I'm just going to create a new div. Which I'm just going to say, I'm just going to add in a p tag here, saying hello world. Right, so with Tailwind, if you have installed that extension, the Tailwind extension IntelliSense, this one, you find that you could pick up those classes in here. So let's say I want to give this maybe a background. So Tailwind has BG class, which you can set a color. You can set the slate color, the gray color, the zinc, the neutral, red, orange, whatever. I'm gonna pick this orange color. I can give it a width of maybe full, and then a height of screen maybe. Let's see how this goes. And then I can also give this class, the text class, and then I would say the text should be maybe large. And then it should have a color slate maybe 100. Right, so if I open up my browser like so, you see it has picked up those classes, so this means that this is working. So yeah, that's how you set up your Tailwind CSS in your Angular project. So you could also write the CSS within this global CSS file right here. So you could also apply your CSS classes, your own custom CSS classes. For instance, I could just say layer, and then I'll target the layer base. So within the layer base, I can create, let's say, my own class, which I'm going to say component. Let's just say component or section, just to be precise. This is what makes sense. Then I can just say apply. And then within this apply, I then specify my my properties, my CSS properties. Let's say I want to give this a width of probably, let's say, 1/2, right, and a height of maybe, let's say, 40, and then a BG color of slate, give it a slate maybe 200, text color, text size of LG as well, and then text color, I'll give it a text color of maybe, there's this tone probably 700, right, padding of 10. And then I'm gonna come over here, down right here, I'm gonna put up another div, and then within this div I'm gonna add the class, which is section. And then I'll also add some text here to say maybe p, and just name it section. So if I come over here to my browser, you see it has picked up that class that we have created inside our global CSS file here, the style CSS file. So that's another way of writing your styles. So it's either you write them inline or come over here and then you create your custom classes, which just extends all the classes that are coming from Tailwind. Right.